So, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to my channel once more. So, as I've promised, I'll be taking you through the tutorials on using Chat GPT. Of course, I told you all the things Chat GPT can do and possibly more. So, I have a long list of things I want us to do, but I won't like to take much time because of the uploads and for you guys to catch up. But of course, it's an interesting course. So first you have to do open your web browser. I'll be using Google. Yes. Let me close this for now. So I'll be opening a new tab. So the first thing you need to do is type chat.openai.com. Of course, I've been there before with this browser. So look at it. Bam, this is the web page. It will bring you to directly. Once you not directly though, to take you to a page where you need to either log in or sign up. You can log in if you already have an account with OpenAI. Otherwise, you can just create a fresh account with your Gmail and get started. Once you're done creating the account and you're done verifying the account, you can just log in, just like you're logging into your Facebook and any website. So it will bring you to this page straight up. If you are using PC, though I'm used to PC, but if you are using PC, you'll be on a similar page as well. So once you get to this page, it will be telling you about Chat GPT examples. Okay, these are the examples how you can talk to it. Say, explain quantum computing in simple terms. How do I make HTTP request on JavaScript? You see, these are technical questions for programmers. So you say capabilities of Chat GPT. It remembers what users said earlier in the conversation. It allows users to provide follow-up correction. It's trained to decline inappropriate requests. There are some times that it will decline your request, so get used to that. Limitations of ChatGPT as well. You may occasionally generate incorrect information. It may occasionally produce harmful instruction or biased content. So they've warned you. Don't tell me they did not tell you. Then it's limited to the world and events after 2021. That's because this version of ChatGPT, I guess, is version 3. The fourth one is out. So this one has not been trained for a while now. It has not been trained. So that's why. But however, it can still perform a lot of functions. But then don't expect it to answer a real-time question of what happened in Nigeria, who is the recent president of Nigeria. It's offline, so you don't expect ChatGPT to answer you anything later than 2021. So you have your dialog box here, and you have the send icon. All you have to do is type. Going to the top of the page, you see plus here. That's if you want to create new chats, or you come here, you see the plus. So you can create multiple chats. That is, if you want to discuss different things, like different subjects with Chat GPT, and you don't want it to get mixed up, so you can just create new chat. Another thing here is upgrade to plus. Of course, there are benefits of upgrading to plus, but then you have to pay $20 every month to do that. Otherwise, you can just stick to your free plan. It works just fine. You can use either light mode, you see, or dark mode. But of course, I think I'm used to dark mode. Okay, let's try using that light mode for the sake of this tutorial. You can get updates and frequently asked questions, but of course I'm not sure you need to use that because it's self-explanatory and so simple. Chats.openai.com. So let's try our commands, or prompts as we call it. So let's start by asking ChatGPT a simple question like, what is wealth? Wow, it has started. You see that? Can you see that? All right, let me hit stop here. All right, I don't want it to give me lots of definitions I'm not ready for the benefit of this class. But of course, let's go through this. What can be defined as the total value of asset including money, blah blah blah, possession owned by individual or entity minus any liability or debt. It represents accumulation, blah 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 blah. It says wealth is often associated with high standard of living, access to opportunities, and ability. If you allow Chat GPT to start talking, if you allow it to start talking, it keep talking, now you go tire. So you get lots of responses, and then you can just choose from the options you have which one you feel fits your situation more. So that's an example of a simple question, or you say simple prompt or command, as you may call it. And you can go further to say, give me the synonyms. Give me the synonym. You know, they said it can remember what you said the last time. So I didn't say give me the synonym to word, but of course it understands these are the synonyms. It says a synonym for a word is a word that has the similar word. Yeah, for example, wealth, riches, affluence. Okay. Give me, I was not being specific enough. That's why it gives me the synonym of everything. But of course, you see, wealth is number one because it's the most it has a closer probability to what I'm trying to say. However, I would have said, now give me a synonym. Maybe it will interpret that better. Or okay, give me a synonym to it or of it. I don't know. English people. So that is it for now. You can say make a sentence with wealth, or had it been it got it right, you can say make a sentence with it. Make a sentence with it. Let's see. Okay, so you got it right. Despite facing numerous challenges in his life, he remains resilient and worked hard to achieve prosperity and wealth. That's an example. That's a very nice example sentence of wealth. So you see, I asked, what is wealth? Synonyms. Make a sentence. So that's how you keep asking. Just see Chat GPT as your like a fellow human being you can interact with. Whatever I think you can talk, you can say to your fellow human being. You can just try it out with Chat GPT. For instance, you can tell it to list. You can use the list prompt or command. You can say list the ingredients for cooking. Let's say egusi. Though I'm not sure about this, but let me try. Wow. Come on. Wow. I'm impressed. Egusi soup is a popular. It told you about egusi soup. These are the things you need: melon seed, pound, whatever, garlic, cloves, whatever, crayfish, and all the things you need. And I can even let me try and say, tell me how to cook it. Don't just give me ingredients. How to cook it. Tell me how to cook it. Wow, sure. Ingredients. Okay, starting with the ingredients again. It means I didn't ask the right question, but see, look at it. Instruction. Hey, Jesus, man. Instruction. Imagine a robot telling you how to cook egusi. What else do you want? So, but for the sake of this class, I'll be stopping this right now because I don't want to take a lot of our time. So you can tell it to do lots of things. You can tell it to write you a poem. Write me a poem about the falling leaf. Write me a poem about the green banana. Write me a poem about, just name it. I'm not so good with that. But then you can just tell it to write you a poem. You can tell it to write a comment about a subject. You can go as far as telling it to write you a tenancy agreement. Yes, you can tell it to do that for you instead of going to your I don't know, people you pay and you tell them to do stuff for you. You can just try it out and see. So but it has been advised, whatever it gives you, you can always take it, remodernize it, edit it to your own taste before using. You don't have to take the answer 100% and assume it's right. Sometimes it's wrong. Of course, this is a programmed computer working here. So another thing, you can tell it to solve complex problem like mathematics word problem. We all know word problem. I have two guru in my pocket. One is green, one is white. How many guru do I have in total? You know, that kind of question. You can supply it and tell it to give you the question. It will do that for you. You can use the feedback command too. You can use it to you can tell it to critique an essay. You can just copy your essay or an argument and you just paste it there in quotes. Then you say critique this argument for me. It will do that for you. You understand? It will give you a feedback on the document. Then you can also use Chat GPT for modification. You can use it to modify your project. You can use it to translate. You can use it to rewrite essay. For instance, let me copy a text I think I sent okay, this is a text sent to my girlfriend. I want to copy it now to this chat prompt and say reward this. I want you to write it in a more meaningful, in a more suiting way. So I can just say reward this. You can try it too. Pay attention, then let's send. Pay attention to what I wrote. The ocean's ceaseless embrace of the shore is an incomparably beautiful sight. Just imagine how it has rewarded this sentence I supplied to it. So if I keep pressing this regenerate, this arrow that circles around itself, if I press it one more, it will regenerate another answer for me. See page 12 too. The ocean sisters embrace. So I can press it as many times as I want. So it will keep giving me different sentences that still means the same thing to what I supplied to it here. So you can use that in your project too. So it will look like, I understand that most of us in Nigeria we do plagiarize projects. I don't know about abroad, but then in Nigeria there are lots of plagiarism. So don't say I'm teaching you how to how to do bad thing, but of course you can copy someone's project or someone's already whatever you call it and tell it to reward it to do that for you. I'm not advising that. Of course, do your project. It's nice. I did mine. So I'm just for this is just for the sake of this lesson. So another thing, you can give it instruction. You can say, how do I format a Word document in APA style? I guess we all know APA style, 12 font size, double line spacing, blah blah blah. So you can copy your project to Open AI, that's Chat GPT, that okay, Chat GPT, format this chapter in APA style, give it the standard. It will do that for you. You understand? So for instance, you came back home tired, you can talk to Chat GPT. Tell it what you have in your fridge. Oh, Chat GPT, I have onion, tomato, sugar, and pepper. What can I make with this for dinner? And you'll be surprised by the results you get from Chat GPT. Another thing is information evaluation. You can tell it to extract, rather information extraction. You can tell it to extract an information from a document. So all you just have to do is to paste the document, tell it, okay, from this document, who is this, who is that. It's all for you people in the information field. I won't like to stress more on that. You can use it also to write and debug a code. Okay, here I would like to practicalize something. Yeah, let's say write a Python script to create a folder. Then put it in bracket and see soup. And convert it to a zip file. Let's see. Bam. Oh, network is bad, so let me just copy this, then we'll refresh. So once you get this kind of error, just know something is happening. Probably your network is so bad that it's not communicating well. But let me write the same thing. Write me a Python script to create a folder soup and convert it to a zip file. Yeah, come on, look at this. This is programming. Amazing thing. I can copy this code and just paste it in my software, my tool, or whatever you call it, and then bam, the command is ready. The soup is ready to be served. Now if you are a programmer, this has helped you. If you have to do this on your own, I bet you spend an hour, 30 minutes cracking your head on how to do it. Look at it. Chat GPT has just done this in less than 30 seconds, and you can just walk through it and probably add a minus, do your plus or minus to to fit in well. And man, this is amazing. Software coding for you free, so you don't have to be a complete you don't have to be an expert in programming. You just have to know your basics. Then you tell the software to do some things for you and you're good to go. So you can also use it to debug your code. You can use it to do lots of things. Chat GPT is just awesome. Last but not the least, I would like to show with us before ending this video is a conversation or advice. So you can see Chat GPT as an emotionally intelligent program that you can discuss with. You can chat with it. You can say, oh, Chat GPT, I'm tired. What do you think I should do? I'm stressed. What do you think I should do? Or you can ask Chat GPT an emotional question like, my girlfriend wants to come. Let me try this, to the house, but I have another girlfriend in my room already. What do you think I should do? I'm telling ChatGPT to advise me in this case. Let's see how it works. Let's see. It's still thinking. Loading field. I guess this prompt I just typed in, this command I typed in is not right, or just because of my network. Let me try it one more time. Okay. So I'll just paste it since I copied it. My girlfriend wants to come to the house, but I have another girlfriend in my room already. What do you think I should do? Let's see. Wow. As an AI, I cannot provide ethical moral advice that involves cheating or infidelity. So I'm cheating. It's important to remember that cheating can cause emotional pain and damage to all parties. Who asked you to preach for me? Instead, I recommend having an open and honest conversation with both of your girlfriends. It's important to communicate your feelings and intention clearly and respectfully, and to listen to their perspectives. and needs as well. Ultimately, it's up to you to make a decision that aligns with your values and respect the feelings of those involved. Awesome. Let me see. Okay, let me try one more thing. My girlfriend stopped answering my calls. What should I do? Let me see. Of course. If your girlfriend has stopped answering your calls, there could be a variety of reasons. Wow. Eh? Chief advisor. Guys, you need to go through this, but then I need to stop this right now. I need to stop this right now. I press regenerate. Just stop. So that's it. Chief advisor. Oh, Chat GPT. Yeah, started advising me. Blah 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 blah. In any case, I would recommend trying to reach out to her through other means of communication, such as text message, email, whatever. You can express your concern for her well-being and ask if everything is okay. It's important to approach the situation with empathy and understanding and to avoid becoming defensive and accusatory. If she doesn't respond, it may be best to give her some space. Man, this is awesome, guys. I'll be ending the tutorial for now, and this will be the end of Chat GPT class. I suggest you try it out yourself. Try it out, see what you can do with it, get creative with it. You can make lots of money out of this simple thing I've told you. There's a way I can still tell Chat GPT to help me do some things, some analysis I need in order to open a trade, maybe on Bitcoin or in the forex market. There are ways I can tell it to help me make some analysis, and then boom, I'm making trades, I'm chopping money. So you guys, I just urge you guys to be creative with it and see what you can make out of Chat GPT. Try new things, try new ideas. Hashtag me on your social media and all the social media platforms. I'll be there as Ajala Oluwashogo. Tag me up, show me the examples of things you've done. You can add a screenshot of what you've done. But for now, I guess you've gotten this will be the end of this class. I guess you've learned a lot. So put it to practice. If you have any question, you can hit me up. For now, bye bye. Another thing I want to translate to French. Translate bye bye to Hausa language. Let me try this. Wow, say Anjima. This is incredible. So I can just give you the thumbs up here right now. This is impressive. So you can even ask, do you know what it means? Hausa language or Yoruba language is not or let's say Hausa language. You don't get, do you understand what I'm saying? Wow, this is quite intelligent. It's quite intelligent and very smart. Say bye bye in to Hausa language. Imagine, say Anjima. So you can learn language with this. You can do lots of things. Just give it a try. Say Anjima.